Hello beautiful people, this is Jensy and welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna do a simple makeup that you can practice, you can do, and of course show off your creativeness with just a simple look. Okay, so here I am. I look a little crazy. I haven't had enough sleep lately, so that's why I have dark under eye circles. But before we start doing the makeup and everything, I usually wear my robe, which is the Jiver brand robe I'm wearing. Either I wear this or I wear my towel, a really nice towel where I can wrap it around me. I can just strap it on like that, and it's secured and it doesn't go down at all whatsoever. For anything else, we have to make sure we have our hands washed and our face washed. I usually do this. Get a makeup remover and I clean my face to make sure that it's completely clean. After that, I have this Olay Eyes eye cream. It's really good for your under eye circles, and especially me, I haven't been sleeping. I just been going to bed really late because I've been doing work. So you're supposed to wear this at least twice a day. It's really good to wear this for your makeup. You can do that, or no makeup at all. You just dab it on there like so, but lightly because you have really thin skin on your under eye. So very careful. That's why it's not good for you to rub your eyes. Sometimes I do forget about that because I like to rub my eyes in the morning. So everything I do from here and on is what works well with my routine. This is just my daily simple makeup routine that could probably help you. So first, after you clean our face, we prime first. So I have a primer that is from Neutrogena. It's Glow Primer Serum Hydra Boost. Neutrogena. It's really light on your skin. It keeps my makeup on there really good. A little goes a long way. Just put a little bit and spread it all around your face and your neck area, and that's it. So with me, I don't really use brushes as much as I should. I usually just use my fingers to do my makeup, but for today I'm gonna be using the brushes for you guys that actually likes using the brushes. I'm gonna be using my foundation brush. I use Fit Me foundation, and I am number 240 golden beige. That's my color. Now if you want to mix your foundation, it's not the right color for you, and if you have a lighter concealer or whatever, you can just add it on there. So this is how much I put in. Now if this is too dark for your skin, just like I said, another foundation that you have that is a little bit lighter for your skin, or a concealer that is a little bit lighter, put a little bit on there and start mixing it. Just put little by little, mix it, and see if it matches your skin. Get a little bit on your brush. What I would do, I would even out both sides. A little bit on my forehead and my chin and my nose. You always have enough on your brush because you don't know, as soon as you put in there, it actually start absorbing in your brush. So you have a whole bunch still left in there. Start blending. When your makeup dries, it kind of changes its color. Through my hair, make sure you do that because that's very, very important. So you don't have any lines at all once you put your makeup on, like through your hair. So it looks natural that way. Repeat on the other side. Don't forget your neck. Can't stress that enough. Put foundation right here and also a little bit up here. Right here. And blend it in. Now the next step is your concealer. Now some people actually uses concealer first, then foundation. It's up to you. You can change it up later on. See how you will like it, and then you can go what you think is best for you. I'm using concealer from Maybelline. It's a Super Stay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer, and I'm the color Honey 30. It's actually way lighter than my foundation, and it is best to have lighter concealer. I do a little bit of a product. I don't want to waste too much of my concealer because it's only a little bit and it's expensive. No, I'm not really using a whole bunch of product right where from my forehead, my nose, and my chin. Now what I do for blending, I usually dab motion, and it is best to do that especially under your eyes. Spread that out a little bit more around my mouth. The next step I do the Hydra Perfect loose powder. A little bit of powder right there. Grab some sponges. I use a sponge, so if you use a brush, it's okay. I like my things differently. Under eye. Now I keep it on like that for a while to kind of absorb everything. To me, it's cleaner that way that I do these steps this way. Eyeshadow first, then your eyeliner, your mascara, then you do your brows. So since we're doing a simple makeup today, we're going to just do contouring on our eyes that looks like it's super natural. Because I know when you're doing your makeup for the first time, you don't want anything too crazy, so I understand. So if you want like a detailed tutorial on eyeshadow, just comment down below what would you like to teach you more about eyeshadow. So I usually use this, a yellow one, because so it depends on your skin tone. It's either I use yellow or light brown or caramel. This yellow or gold. It looks gold to me. Now grab your eyeshadow brush. This is what it looks like. Dab a little bit until it looks like that. You start from down here until the middle. So a really good tip for you guys is whenever you're using your brushes, get it wet a little bit because it kind of blends in with your skin. It looks a lot more natural. After doing that, we're gonna do some contouring on our eyelids. So grab your other brush because we're gonna be using that, which is this one. Brown is really good to contour a lot of areas of your face. You have the control to make your face look thinner or bigger. And then we're going to put that right. Start from the edge. Go up a little bit. Like stop from the middle. Now when that's all blended in, put a little bit more, just a dab right on the corner. When you put eyeshadow on your eyes, make sure you blend it in down below your eyes as well. Just do this. Just brush it out, just like that. Now get your eyeshadow brush and try to blend it in down here. Something quick, you don't need to put eyeliner. You can just put your mascara right away. Start in the middle, and you go out to the end. Go back in to the finish off going back to the middle. It's very important to fill in under your eyelashes as well. The L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. It comes with the voluminous primer as well, because sometimes the mascara doesn't have enough in it to boost it up, so this actually helps it a whole lot as well. Just like that. Tilt your head down like this and then put your mirror down here. Our mascara done. Now it is time for our brows. With our natural makeup look, I do like to use powder. Now, if you are traveling and you didn't bring anything for your brows, you can also use your eyeshadow palette. Can do everything for you, just saying. I usually have light, medium, and dark on the edge. From the middle to end, once it fades, go back to the middle and then finish off on the front. Middle, and then just trace your brows the way it is. And I kind of do this wing style at the very end. It has a little sharp tail right there. And it is up to you how light or dark you want it. Now since it starts to fade, I go right in the middle and then finish off and do a brush up motion. And we're going to contour our nose and the areas that need to be contoured. Palette. Now it's either you use this or this one, and I like using this one because I can play with a lot of darker colors. So from what I did for my brows, I started really dark, and then once that color start to fade out from my brush, I started putting it in the middle and then finish off with the lightest one right at the end. So I'm gonna be doing exactly the same way with my contour. So I like to start at the very top and then go down. So now see, it's a little bit dark, but that's okay because you can blend that in. But see, you have a line right there, and then make a line on the other side as well until it looks a little even, right? Now once that's like that, brush it like that because you want to get a lot of the product off your brush. So you can start blending in and then start going down. Make sure you go kind of blend in at the top of your brows as well. And then before I go to the middle, I go at the very end first. And then because you want the lightest on the middle, so you kind of want to like squeeze your nose like this. When you put your head on the side, you want to get the edge of that. And then start blending it in. This is very optional because you don't need lip liner. But it's up to you. You don't really need to do this. It's optional. You can skip this step if you want. Edge of here, the edge of my lips. Like so. It's really light. So you can also use brown. Next step is your lipstick. Now I use Vaseline. Just make sure you don't put Vaseline where you put your liner, okay? My L'Oreal lipstick color. So what I usually do, I use the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Okay, just make sure try to follow the steps that I did. Now the main steps are the primer, then your foundation, concealer, then your powder. But girl, just do what you need to do because you are beautiful. Just be creative. Don't think that you're doing everything wrong, okay? So this is the finished simple look that you can use. So I hope you guys like that tutorial. This is very simple and I hope you practice, and practice is very, very important to practice. Seriously. And it is okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to start over again. It is okay to waste a little bit. Make sure when you do practice, it's not your expertise. You buy some really cheap makeup and you can practice that over and over again without feeling like you wasted $60 of makeup. Because seriously, that hurts sometimes. Remember, just have fun, because makeup makes us feel comfortable with our own self, even if you're not trying to, not trying to attract anybody. You're just really trying to attract yourself because that makes you feel comfortable and you feel loved by yourself. Make sure you always love yourself first, and no matter what, with makeup or no makeup, you're always beautiful. If you like this video, just to press that like button right there, and of course to get notified with my next videos, make sure to press that subscribe button over here as well. And I will see you on my next video.